cultural thing.
I'm afraid I'll make things worse.
It's not my problem. It's harmless, right?
I can't make a difference.
Nobody else is doing anything.
The first step to being helpful is paying attention to what's going on around you. If it's hard to tell what's happening, focus on the person targeted.
The 23-year-old victim of the brutal gang rape case in the capital finally recorded her statement in front of the subdivisional magistrate late Friday night. The victim
104 phone calls were made between victim's brother and the main accused Sandeep between October 2019 and March 2020. This shifting narrative has only increased fears among the victims.
A lot of people think that bystander intervention is extremely dangerous for both the victim and the bystander as it can lead to a violent situation. This isn't true. To back it up, we have a story. A young couple once walked into a bus a few years ago in Malaysia, only to notice a young girl looking extremely uncomfortable. They then approached her and pretended to know her and asked if she wanted to join them. She eagerly nodded and joined them. When asked if she was okay, she admitted that the man sitting next to her had molested her and she froze up. They immediately called the conductor and he threw the man out of the bus. Legal action was taken later. Of course, this didn't save the girl from the horrors she went through, but it did make her feel safer. It did help the situation. So next time you see something, say something. Interrupt, intrude, help, make your city safer.
Music ad-free, so you can keep it playing without interruptions. Do more with your music.
Oh man, I wonder what's going on there. He looks really uncomfortable. I should go and say something, but I'm not even sure what I can do. What am I thinking? I don't need a cape and tights to stop this. Hey man, haven't seen you for a long time. Do you want to go for a coffee?
Walking with friends is so beautiful, but walking alone is when the real horror story strikes you. Walking alone is like walking in an empty room full of horror stories and haunted ghosts. Walking alone is getting scared by groups of people, probably a lot of them, washrooms, all of them, road lights, shadows, and sometimes shadows of yourself. Even the prettiest places, empty cafes, stores, crowded rooms, parking lots, changing rooms, and even windows. Balconies, empty lanes, chairs, parks, and every board, construction sites, and the scariest, the clock. I wish I was a flamingo. The world that we have painted says 52% of Indian urban women feel unsafe, and it's time to rewrite. Hi, I'm Tweaky. Welcome to my life. I love painting, baking, and sleeping. But more than all of this, I love the sky. And I want to be an astronaut. So much that I've drawn one at my home on every wall. But Mom says I should stop, and it's unsafe for girls. And this makes me cry. I wish the world was safer, and I wish I could have gone out to study. And now I have to stay home and say bye. If not me, I wish someone someday does what I want. This was my story. Bye.